Do you literally see me doing another hairstyle? No, I'm not going to style my hair again until tomorrow when it's time for me to film. As of today, I'm not styling my hair. You know why I'm not styling my hair today? Because I'm going to leave my hair alone up in this turban. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. To my returning subscribers that are here, that are coming in to watch, I thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. To everybody that's brand new that's stopping by, I thank you guys for stopping by. We really welcome you. You guys are the I just want to announce before I start this video that yesterday my video got so many views, so I'm so I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for if you told somebody. I'm thanking everybody that was new that tuned in. I thank you guys so much. I'm going to constantly be posting content each and every single day. So you'll keep continuing to see content from me. Just a ton of different things, you know. So I'm just so grateful for that, and I wanted to give you guys a big thank you and a big ups to that because I really truly appreciated it. God was just definitely moving. That video so far from what I saw got 96 views. So I'm so grateful for that. So I'm just grateful for the views I got yesterday and the views I'll continue to get. I'm just grateful for that. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell bar and the notifications so that way you'll be able to get notified when I post new videos. I literally post videos every day, but I don't have a set time because y'all know I'm a busy mom. So I'm not, you know, I can't really drop a time. But if you turn on the notification bell, you'll be able to see videos from me. You won't be able to miss anything because you're constantly going to get notified when I'm dropping a video all up on your screen. So, you know, there's that. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. And we're going to get into it. The title of the video today is how to make a healthy natural hair care regimen for growth. So I have these tips that should really be able to help you create a regimen to not only grow your hair, but to keep your hair healthy and to keep your hair for receiving consistency, because that's what our hair, one of the key factors of what our hair needs to grow is consistency. Y'all know I'm going to do a how I grew my hair out in 2 years video. It's going to come up because my natural hair anniversary is October 6th. So I'm super excited about that. You know that the anniversary is literally just going to be pictures and stuff, so y'all won't see it. But then I'm going to drop another video not the same day and another day, just talking about how I got my hair to grow out. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super happy about that, and I cannot wait until that time, until that time. So I have these tips, and I'm not going to get into talking about too much of anything else. I know what y'all came here for, so we're about to get into it. My first tip is pick your wash days. What I mean by that is pick when you're gonna wash your hair. So like for me, I wash my hair every 3 days. So I'm gonna wash my hair on a Monday. I'm gonna wash it again on a Wednesday. And then I'm gonna wash my hair again on a Friday. And then I won't touch my hair anymore. So you know what I mean? It just depends, you know what I mean? It's not always those set days, and I'll get into that tip too, but like, you know, you might want to set it up like that. Like for me, I know my hair gets really dry, so it needs that moisture, which I'm gonna get into too with another tip. So I kind of set it up like that like, okay, those are the days I'm gonna wash my hair. The next tip I have is pick how often you need to trim your hair. So like me, y'all saw under here, I have a chemical in my hair. So I have to trim my hair a little more often than somebody that doesn't have a chemical in their hair. I have to trim my hair like every 4 months. I'm actually in October, I'm coming up on I have to trim my hair, and I'll show y'all a video on how I trim my hair. So I know that that'll be exciting to kind of tell you guys and show you guys the end of October. I'm gonna shoot it because that's around the time my hair is gonna need a trim. So you know, you want to pick how often you need to trim. I wouldn't say to trim your hair every, you know, 6 to 8 weeks. Some people say that, and I say that, and I know hairdressers is going to get on me. I say that because you're wearing your hair natural. You don't do a lot to your hair. You're not constantly pressing your hair out. Now, somebody that constantly presses their hair out and flat irons it and things like that, yeah, 6 to 8 weeks is a sufficient amount of time to be able to give yourself trims because you're using heat or something like that. But when you're wearing your hair in its natural state, you can go a little, I'm not saying go forever without a trim. That's the disclaimer I'm making. Don't say that your girl said that, because I didn't say that. Don't go forever without a trim, but you can go a little longer than 6 to 8 weeks because you wearing your hair in its natural state. It's not no need for you to go in there and need to trim it yet. You know what I mean? You can go a little bit longer than 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, I think that's a good rule of thumb for somebody that's constantly pressing their hair out with a flat iron, you know, and things of that nature. Then yeah, 6 to 8 weeks. But if you are sitting there and you wear your hair in its natural state like I do, you don't need to trim it that often. For me, I only do every 4 months because I have color. If I didn't have color, it would be a lot less time than it would be a lot less times during the year than that. Once this color grows out, you're not going to see me have to trim that much. So there's that. The next tip I have is pick when you will clarify your hair and use a moisturizing shampoo. Those are major keys. So let me tell you how my little routine goes. 1 week I'll use a clarifying shampoo. And then the next week I'll rotate and use a moisturizing shampoo. I do it because when I was waiting a month to use a clarifying shampoo, it was just entirely too much buildup on my hair, and I feel like that was kind of keeping my hair a little bit at a standstill. So I pick when I rotate, when I'm going to clarify and when I'm going to moisturize. The difference between when you clarify is that shampoo has sulfates in it and it's going to strip everything off your hair, which is good. You kind of do need that. And every 2 weeks of doing it is not too often. You can go once a month. That was just entirely too long for me. So we move it down to every 2 weeks. And you can moisturize your hair literally with a moisturizing, well, not moisturize. You can use a moisturizing shampoo literally every week if you would have liked to. But, you know, I kind of rotate it out so that I'm using each thing twice a month. But, you know, you may use a clarifying shampoo once a month and, you know, moisturize it. You know, I keep saying moisturize. Use a moisturizing shampoo once a week for 3 weeks. And then when you get to that 4th week, you might clarify. You have to set that up as far as what you know, you really have to learn your hair to know when you need to do certain things. Like I know clarifying, waiting a month to clarify, like my hair is begging and screaming for help. It's product buildup. It's very oily, dirty, you know, and I use a lot of gels and stuff like that. So I really need to get in there and clarify my hair, or that's going to clog my pores and my scalp where my hair grows from. All this will be clogged, and it's going to feel like it's not growing. It's not that. Your pores are clogged because you need to cleanse your scalp. You know, our hair grows from our scalp, so you really have to take care of your scalp. So there's that. My next tip is stick to the schedule that you create so that you have consistency. So what I mean by that is, and it's a second part to that too. You know, when you first starting your routine out, when you first doing it, and you first made that regimen, stick to it so your hair could get used to it, so your hair gains consistency. I'm going to get into another portion that piggybacks off of that in my points, but you want to really, in the beginning, when you start, really truly try to stick to the regimen that you're doing. If you know that you work and you're going to be tired, I wouldn't suggest for you to, you know, make your wash days and stuff be on those days. Do it on a day when you got relaxed time, when you could really relax, when you really just, you know what I mean, you're not under stress, you're not in distress, you kind of just relaxed. And that way, you know, you could do the routine and you ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about, you know, oh my God, like I'm gonna rip my hair up because I'm just like too tired to do my hair. I have time now, but like when I was working and I had a job, I had a specific set routine of when I would do my hair. So I was not doing my hair every day. I'm not telling you to do that. You're going to tire yourself out, you know. So, you know, there's that. The next tip is try not to touch your hair in between wash days. Y'all notice my washing go yesterday was a fail. Do you literally see me doing another hairstyle? No, I'm not going to style my hair again until tomorrow when it's time for me to film. As of today, I'm not styling my hair. You know why I'm not styling my hair today? Because I'm going to leave my hair alone up in this turban, which these come in handy, which I'm about to do another video on for something different for an idea that I had, which is coming soon. These come in handy, you know. This is from Grace Alea. I love her little turbans, you know. When I'm having a big hair day, this is one of the things that I wear, and this is real cute, and I get a lot of attention. Like I might have women that might come up and ask me where did I get it from, because they assume the hair store, but I ordered it from offline from gracealea.com. I'm going to put the website in the description box for y'all so y'all know where to go check it out at. I've been ordering from her for 2 years. So, you know, I got this turban and it comes in handy when I'm having a bad hair day or, you know, a stylist. I feel these come in handy. So, you know, invest in something so you can, you know, cover your head up. If it does turn out to be a bad hair day, you can put something on so that in between wash days, you're not touching your hair. So you avoid over manipulation and breaking your hair off, you know. But like I said, all that stuff of what I'm talking about with over manipulation, I'll go more in depth about it with how I grew my hair out in 2 years. But you know, I'm giving y'all make these major keys, so pay attention. Take note. The next tip is find a style for growth that works for you. A style for growth that works for me is wash and goes. Y'all see me, I told you I've been wearing them for 2 years. If protective styling your hair and braids, box braids, any of that stuff works for you, and that's how your hair has been growing, and you've been getting the inches of hair that way, keep doing what you're doing. You have to pick a style that works for you. Because I do wash and goes and that's how I grow my hair out, does not mean that you have to do the same thing. I'm just telling you what I do. You can try it out. But if you've been growing your hair out with box braids and you've been getting the inches with box braids, I'm just using it as an example because that's the first protective style that comes to my mind. Or, you know, like what is it, the invisible knot braids that everybody's getting, like any type of braids, the lemonade braids, any type of that type of stuff that's just protective, then keep doing it. If your hair is healthy when you come out of it and you're maintaining it, I would say keep doing it. Keep using that style, because that's your style that you're using for growth. That's another way to, you know, truly grow your hair out. I'm dropping these keys in here, even though this is for another video. I'm dropping them in here, so pay attention and take note. Just pick a style that you know is going to really grow your hair out. If it's something you see that you're getting breakage, that's not a good style for you to use. You want to pick something that's really going to help you retain length. Wash and goes help me retain length. So yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. Am I going to venture out the other styles? Yeah, because you know, just so y'all can see, but y'all know wash and goes are my go-to style. So you know, there's that. Next tip is, and this is what I was talking about from earlier, if you have to adjust how often you wash your hair, then that's okay. So once your hair gets adjusted to something like your routine, you're going to have to switch it up, just like with hair care products. Y'all see, I haven't grown my hair out from using the same hair care products. I wish I would have been recording from the beginning, but that's neither here nor there. Here we are right now in the future in 2019, September 2019. I did not always use the same hair care products. Hair care products are not what grows your hair out. That's like a huge misconception. And if you keep thinking and believing that, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. I had to learn that. It took me 2 years to learn. Basically, October 6th will be 2 years. That your products are not what grows your hair out. It is anybody that's on here on YouTube, if you go watch their videos, and I'm not going to be the first person that tells you, it is your technique of what you do to grow your hair out. When I went down in depth and broke down with wash and goes, how to grow your hair out with them, it's my technique. It's not really what I'm using. It's my technique. It's what I do. It's how often I do it. That is where you're going to see the most growth. That's how you're going to get your hair to thrive. That's how you're going to win with hair growth. You have to, you know, if you have to adjust your wash day routine because it may feel like to your hair that you're washing it too often, that's okay. I had a time in my life where I was washing my hair every day, and then my hair kindly let me know that was too much because I started getting high growth fatigue. And high growth fatigue is when literally your hair is receiving too much moisture and your hair becomes limp and you really can't do anything. It loses its elasticity. It is such a thing as washing your hair like entirely too often. And my hair went into high growth fatigue once I started getting length. Not when it was in big chop stage. It was cool around that time. When I started getting length, my hair went into high growth fatigue because I was over moisturizing it. I was doing the most. I was washing my hair too much. I kept trying to use that same routine from a big chop to when I got length. And you know, that's when you need to adjust it and adjust your routine, because what you used to do with your old length of hair's routine, when your hair grows, you have to switch it up. You have to change it up. That's how you get your hair to grow. You have to change it up. You got to learn about that set of hair that's growing out into a new length. So that's a major key that y'all need to pay attention to, that I just dropped that gem, okay? And I just broke that down for y'all. My next tip is create a nighttime routine. So your nighttime routine is important. I just told y'all about that. How you wrap your hair, what you sleep on, what do you want to do to keep your hair up at nighttime. That's just as important as all the stuff you do during the daytime when you're caring for your hair, I feel like. And I believe that's another thing that attributes to, you know, growth and keeping your hair healthy. And when you create the scene, when you create the routine. So, you know, your nighttime routine is important. For me right now, it's not my 3 ponytails and a bonnet. For me right now, it's the slap cap. Because literally on the inside, I just want to tell y'all, I didn't tell y'all, all this is satin on the inside. So you can literally sleep in these slap caps and they're really good and they won't dry your hair out. That's another good thing about it. My next point is, pick when you need to moisturize your hair. This is all about learning your hair. So some people, when their hair feels dry, they want to re-moisturize it. I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't suggest doing that. I mean, you can do it if that's what's been working for you. I'm going to tell you why I don't suggest that. When your hair is dry, like when my scalp and my actual hair get dry, that's an indicator that I need to wash my hair. I don't need to throw no more products on top of it. All that's in there that's like one of the key factors of how I know I need to wash my hair. All of whatever I've thrown on top of there has evaporated and disappeared. And now I need to wash my hair. My hair has let me know that. It's let me know like, hey, you need to wash your hair. Hey, you need to wash me. I don't suggest throwing product on top of product, because that's how you get product build up fast, and then you want to wash your hair a little more often. So people go in and be like, all right, I'm going to re-moisturize my hair. You know what I do? I wash it. My hair has been fine. As you can see, my hair hasn't fallen out from doing that. I don't keep putting product on top of product. That's how you gain product build up fast. That's not something you really want to do. That's not really the healthiest thing for your hair, because you are suffocating your scalp, which your hair grows from, if you keep doing product on top of product. Some people, they go and throw it on there. If that's working for you, cool, but I wouldn't suggest that, because that's just a quicker way to product build up, and it's clogging your pores in your scalp. So how do you think your hair is going to be able to come out and grow if it's all this product that's just blocking it? That's literally what it's doing when you do product on top of product. I wash my hair. That's why I wash it every 3 days. I'm using gels and stuff. I'm not going to put more gel on top of what I'm using. No, I'm going to wash my hair and redo it over. So, you know, there's that. Another major key. My last point is, pick how often you will deep condition your hair. I used to deep condition my hair 2-3 times a week. I mean, it just honestly depends. Now, I do it once a week and I co-wash in between. Why do I co-wash in between? Because it keeps the moisture level up. Y'all know I got a video coming up on it. It keeps the moisture level up, and I don't have to deep condition as often. So, like, that's another major key for me. You know what I mean? And when I co-wash after I deep condition, that's when my hair really took off. I've been doing that for a good little minute. That's when my hair really started to thrive. After I apply the deep conditioner, I apply the conditioner. Once I rinse out the deep conditioner, and then my hair has been able to thrive. So that's another key that I'm dropping in this video. But literally, pick when you want to deep condition your hair. You can deep condition your hair as often as you like. You know, you never can get too much deep conditioning. I would say 2-3 times a week. You know, if 3 times a week is a lot, you can do 2 times a week, or you could do what I do. I told you I co-wash in between, and that kind of helps until I get into when I need to deep condition my hair. You know what I mean? So you just want to pick when you're going to deep condition your hair. What I mean by that is, if you already have your wash days set of when you want to wash your hair, deep condition your hair on one of those days or 2 of those days, depending on how often you're washing your hair. So I really hope these tips are helpful. Again, if you are tuning in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know and you get notified when I'm posting my videos. I post every day, but like I said, I'm a busy mom. So, you know, I can't give you a set time of when it's going to come, but it's going to come. And if you got notifications, you're literally going to see when I post videos. I really hope that was helpful. I really hope that I helped y'all. I really hope that this stuff, you know, you applied. If you don't, that's cool too. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'll keep having to adjust this. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't done so already, go check out Grace Alea's website. She is like awesome in the bomb.com. I love her headwear. I've been ordering from her for 2 years, so you know we're good. All right, y'all, have a blessed day. I'll see y'all soon.